Hey everybody, welcome back to the Monster Lab and back to the arena. We've got another fight going here. I always love jumping into these. I put the boss owl over here. I wanted to see because he had a bit of a matchup, but I think he's getting done, but he's fine. He has so much resistance, this guy, it's crazy. Looks like we might get this fight, as usual. It's always fun to be back in the Monster Lab. It's been a little while. One last guy. The boar next there, if you're interested, used to have an invulnerability glitch, so he could just not die in the arena. So thankfully they've patched that. There've been a couple of little updates since we've been here together. I've also got some pretty little Neary there. In case you're wondering what that is, I was trying to get the achievement, which is to win a battle with 3 Nearies, and the sad thing I have discovered is that is impossible until they fix the machine here, because I made 3 epic Neary and they all just get destroyed in a heartbeat. So there ain't much we can do about that. The game's a little bit unfair in how it likes to assign at the moment. You just don't get anything except epics and legendaries, and it's usually 3 legendaries for us at the moment. So I don't know where their logic is. I guess they just want to make it incredibly hard. But if I go into a fight with 3 legendaries, I expect to have a good chance. Or it needs a balancing system, I think. So you'll also notice, look at these little guys. They're having a chat. I've been pretty hard at work here in the lab. I've never seen them chatting before. This is the first for me. Little chat window there. Speech bubble. Oh, what's that there? If we'll ever get down there. But yes, so I've been hard at work in the lab, as you can see from all the ambers lying around over there. Last time we left off, we were trying to see if it was possible to take them to the next level. However, unfortunately, it is not. 3-star legends do not go any higher. We didn't expect it to. There was a rumor, but it's been sufficiently quashed. Sorry about that. My throat is a little bit weird. But we have 10 amber pieces, because I know how much Gareth's wife loves to look at these videos and be disgusted at the odds. Like, they fixed these odds, so they say. They lowered it down from 38 to 29. But there is a very vocal group, meaning 90% of the people on their discussion forum, that think we're paying for amber. 1, it shouldn't be limited, and 2, we shouldn't be getting commons. $200 dues for a common is not right. So yeah, hopefully that gets fixed up, and we'll eventually be able to buy as much amber as we want, because ultimately this is a single player game and we should be able to do what we want with our single player game. Now, I keep getting Turkish delights. Look at this mess. Oh, look at this little guy. I made a whole bunch of creatures. I was just sort of fooling around, testing the stats and the percentages, and yeah, they're way out of whack. What are we going to get? Oh, see, I don't know what they do. I think they increase damage against things, but we don't have a lot of explanations on these. There's a thing to say. There's a thing to say that we what's an achievement, I think, that we can, you can win a fight, hit the jackpot. That's right, you can hit the jackpot. But I haven't got anywhere near hitting the major jackpot. So as it stands, we don't have a huge amount of content left in Monster Lab right now. We've been voracious. We've gone through so much of it. We've totally destroyed this. Gareth's wife has, our head scientist, has provided unbelievable statistics, if any of the developers watch this game in the earlier episodes, to show just how unfair that is. Because even this machine, more so than ever, is ripping us off. Like, I've put in there a legendary, an epic, and a rare, and 3 times in a row got uncommon. So the common filter is great, and I have no shame in using it until they actually bother. Oh my god. How did you... Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't see you there. How did you get that? How did you set on fire? That's off. Ah, these crazy little Fulus. They'll get up to mischief in any way they can. But yeah, until they turn that off, I'm going to happily display how poorly these things are graded at the moment, because we've got 10 amber to go through. And our first little test here, there's an achievement for the 3 fire, 3 water, 3 nature. So I want to get those. I don't know if we need it for the neutral side of things, but I've worked these little guys up. We've got 2 legendaries in there. So as you see here, we have a 43% chance to get a legendary and a 35% chance to get an epic. Now, what are the odds that we have a 2% chance to get common? This will come out as common. But as you know, we're not going to take that anymore. If I don't get a legendary or an epic, I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to be very happy. So yeah, I think, you know, there's people that might think that's not the way to do it, email. If it's just a game and, you know, you're putting content up, you shouldn't be cheating. I don't think we're cheating. The common filter is a leveling device that allows us to beat the ridiculous odds. I have had this machine spit out 4 commons in a row, 2 uncommons, then a common, and then finally I got a rare. So the percentages are ridiculous. So hopefully they take heed of what people are saying in their discussion forums. And these developers are good. They've created an amazing game. They just need to calm down the RNG a little bit and make it a little bit more sensible so that people want to play. Because there's a lot of people that aren't playing now because they've just, over the fact that they put 3 legendaries in there, don't know or don't bother saving, and they lose to an uncommon or something like that. It's just not fair. So I'm saving as usual at the 1 second mark, and we will make sure that we get something good out of this. I'd like to go into battle with 3 legendaries, but I bet we just get an epic on the first try. I'm going to say epic. Alright, that's a very fine save, but believe you me, the amount of times I've had to do this has been ridiculous. Let's see what we get. Epic. So you're absolutely beautiful. I love you, and we're going to keep you. Don't panic. So again, we kind of got messed up. We had the most chance to get a legendary that we could have had there without having 3, and we didn't get it. So once again, the merge machine RNG completely goes against what the user wants. So I've got epics in here. I have not been able to sell anything for days. I don't know why. It's just, there's nothing in there that I have that they want. We could have put him in. But yeah, I've got so much stuff that I could be selling, and we're just getting the worst sales thing ever there. So I don't know when they're going to go, but I'm going to have a see if we can't take a quick nap. I've been taking these regularly. Yep. Okay, so that should get us close to the end of the day. And then we might do some amber fun and get back into a fight. I wanted to see what 3 legendary boss owls would do, if they could do anything in combat. You'd think they would, but they're a very defensive creature, so it might not work. Oh my gosh, look at all these essences. I just have stuff lying everywhere because I kind of just was on a making frenzy. It was a lot of fun. So we have an all water. We actually need all fire and all nature. Or is the Vernagon, is that all fire? I'm losing my mind here. And should we make an all nature just, oh gosh, just in case. So fire, 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 I thought was the borax. Did I miss it? No, there it is. Oh, no, it is the Vernagon. So we have 1, but just got to get the other maybe 2. Okay, so while they're healing up, let's kick this off and start to get rid of some of these ambers. Oh, and in the meantime, oh, no, I'm not going to be quick. No, I'm not going to do it. Even with the filter, this thing is scary. Get ready for uncommon eggs, people. 10 seconds. Ah, oh my gosh. It was just trying to ruin me. It's trying to do my head in. I cannot click fast enough. There's our fire for the day. We've probably missed the first egg now. Oh no, we did well. So yeah, here we go, Gara's wife. I know that you love the statistical things. Feel free to not do any analysis and not care whatsoever and just grumble like I do in the comments about how bad it is. But if you want to, feel free to comment with some stats. Not everything, just the poignant ones. Oh, we got a legendary out the gates. Okay, I'll take that. We've got 5 seconds before the next one. So, yes, our common filter only allows us to take anything above common. So, oh, we're getting rares. That's good. I just don't want commons anymore. I'm not paying 200 for a common. If you don't like this, then by all means, there's plenty of other channels where they say that they don't cheat. Some don't cheat. But yes, feel free to go and enjoy there. But here we have the common filter because we have been messed up way too many times. Okay, let's try and get a few more going. We'll do one more round because we need some eggies to make the other ones. So it's 9 eggs. And I want to give us the best chance of getting something that's... I'd love to get legendary. So we can start with 1 legendary, but then we can't guarantee that we're going to get it. So it's a little bit frustrating, but I guess... Wow, Email, what are you doing? I'm getting distracted with my talking. I talk too much. Yeah, for those who are watching, I'd really like to thank everybody who's new to the channel. This series has brought in a lot of new subscriptions and new viewers. It's been really popular on the channel, and I hope you've enjoyed yourselves here. If you are watching and you haven't subscribed, then what are you doing? Subscribe. We put a lot of stuff out like this, and you always get a quick notification when a new video goes live. But also, it's completely free for you, and it makes the world of difference to me as I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs now. Never really had that goal in mind, but now we're so close to it. Why not get it, eh? But yeah, so anyway, thank you so much for all your support, your views, your likes, your comments, subscriptions. It really means the world to me. This channel was never meant to be anything other than a crazy Australian playing games. Oh, another legendary. And it has become way more than I could have expected it to be. I feel like we've got a real community going there. And we have a member. Jay Rich is our member. You might know him as the truck driver on Megastore who hides away behind his shields. And he's also the leader. Oh, look at that, our first one. He's also the leader of our crew, the ground crew in Food Processing Simulator, which is a really fun series if you haven't seen that. There's been some updates to that. Oh, here they come. So we will be going back to this soon if people are interested still. But yeah, if there's a game that you have not seen for a little while on the channel and you really want to see it, let me know. And I'll throw it into the rotation because I'm really trying to get through a lot right now. But yeah, there's some new ones on the channel already. If you like this game, you might like Table Battle Sim. Granted, it is a bit different. We're not making monsters in that game, but... it is a good little shop game. It has a cool tabletop system where you're fighting against other things, collecting the monster figurines, and well, they're not necessarily monster figurines, but they're figurines. And yeah, having a lot of fun with that one. It's just gone into early access on the 16th, so I've put a video up there where we can explore the... Oh, what do we need here? I think we need the defense. I think we need the combat. Yeah, where we're just going to look at some of the new games. We've got some new figures up there. Last time we didn't get access to the Hellspawn series, I think it was, but we've got that now, so there's some pretty cool animals in that too. But yeah, there's a lot of series on the channel if you are interested in stuff other than Monster Sim. Alright, I think we're going to win that fight. Let's go. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. I can't keep up with it half the time. But let me know what you enjoy. Comment, even if it's just to say hello. I love bringing new people into the community. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, and feel free to super thanks or even join as a member. You get your own special icons like Jay Rich does, and everyone will know who you are in the channel. This has been an easy fight. Oh, that's that nasty ray that I hated when it's been used against me. I like that Aquarion. He's fantastic. Or she. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, so they might need some... Let's get them all orbed back up again. Oh. I got these three epic nearies. I mean, who would have thought? Oh, dude, you didn't even get hurt. You're a legend. Okay. I don't know. I want to put you in the fight again. I'm going to orb you up and just put you up there. You don't need to run around or heal or anything. I would have loved for you to have more hit points, but you got a bit done over by the machine, buddy. Yes, there's a new cafe series too that I've been debuting on the channel, I guess you would say. Not debut or whatever. I've heard people say that very strangely. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's actually the most chill cafe game right on the beachside that I've played in a while. So feel free to check that one out. That's Cafe Business Manager. And I've put the second episode has just... Oh, no, he needs to heal, right? No, he doesn't need to heal. So he needs to heal, so we might have to get a third. Yeah, that episode's just gone. Episode 2 went up today, I believe, at the time of this recording. Actually, I don't know. Because I never know when I'm going to release these. So I always record in advance. Okay, so I do really like this game, and I cannot wait for them to put more content into it. But for now, we are kind of stuck. We're going to need health if we're going to fight. So maybe we will, I don't know, maybe we'll mix it up. I want to get one of these guys because they heal everybody. Okay, let's get some more eggs. I was saying something, I've lost my train of thought, so feel free to correct me in the comments and I might be able to finish that train of thought. Alright, here we go. 8, 9 and 10, and we've got some more amber up there. So I thought today we'd just do some battles, experiments, hit the jackpot, see what we can do. And until they bring out some more content for the game, I think we might sort of hold off on this one and focus a bit more on Megastore. I've also got an episode I'd like to bring on soon. I need to record that one. We're very close to finishing our Ultimate Theatre Simulator, and that game is fantastic. If you haven't seen that series, I've been running around with a stun gun, and I feel that it is going to be much, much worse in the next episode, thanks to the encouragement of J Rich to stun everybody for any minor infraction. So I think we will be doing that. Okay, common filter in. I love how we have it. Oh, an epic. I like an epic egg. Always fun. At least it has a chance. Oh, I was a little bit early on that one. It has a chance anyway. But yeah, hopefully that people will see these sort of numbers that come out of these machines, and I'll feel somewhat justified in doing this. I know, you see a few other content creators out there that somehow come up with epic and legendary creatures, but you don't see them do it. But hey, it's content. People are here to give you the most entertainment that you can. So, uncommon. So, 2 epics and uncommon is not bad. I actually think we've done pretty good today, and it makes me feel like we've been, we haven't needed to use the filter all that much. So what have we got? 2, 3 commons? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's do this. I'm not going to do it now, but I will get the... We need 9 eggs to make the nature one. We've made the nature one before, but there's an achievement for having all 3 of them. And I'd like to get that today. Some of the achievements we can't get, like extract... I don't know what Drunken Fighter does, but yeah, we can't extract the essence from a monster because the extraction machine isn't in the game yet. Oh, uncommon egg. Wow, that's a shame. Oh, and uncommon egg. Well, that's something that might give us the eggs that we need. Look at these little guys, just all having fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so maybe we can start with... I don't know. Do they get stuck? I think they get stuck in there. Whee! We need nature. So maybe we should start with... I want to get them up so that we're not having a really low chance. Maybe we'll do this. It'll give us a chance to get a legendary. In theory. Now, I've got a lot of nature over here, haven't I? Nature. So we have the water one, we have the fire one, we need the nature one. We're going to need 9 eggs for it. And we're going to need a lot of these. And yeah, I think we'll get this one done. I'm going to be recording more Megastore Simulator come up on the channel. It might even come out before this one. Okay, we've made the floret. But I don't know. I am thinking there is so much left to do in that game. I just can't believe how awesome it is. It's like Mall Simulator on steroids. And I am determined to get that whole thing opened up and get as much product as we can into that store. So we have a long way to go. I saw someone where they had this crazy warehouse and stuff, and I'm so scared. I don't know how to run that warehouse, and I cannot drive a forklift, so I don't know. I hear that people have been asking the developers to have workers that will unload the trucks and work the warehouse, and I believe that they are thinking about doing that too. So they're also very responsive over there. They're a great team. There's a lot of indie developers get a lot of slack, like people just thinking that they're you know, they make half a game and then they run for it, and they're you know, to be honest, there are some that do that, but a lot of the ones that we've been playing, I've really enjoyed it. Like this game here, there's so much depth to it just for like the first week of early access, or maybe the second week now. But you know, and they're not going anywhere. They're on the discussion forums on Steam, and they're talking to people, and they're making sure that everybody's being listened to. It's a really good environment. So hopefully people give devs the benefit of the doubt when they're playing their games. And I just think a lot of people expect far more for, you know, an early access game for a few bucks. Like, what is this? Like $15 Australian, I think. This is an amazing game for that much money. So I'm pretty happy with it. So I just hope people will, you know, give developers respect their time. So we have a 24% chance of a legendary, a 5% chance of a common, 13 uncommon, 29 for rare, 29 for epic. So hopefully we can get one of the highest. I'd like to make some legendaries. We have a legendary in there. It is annoying to lose it. These odds are pretty good though, so I just think I would still want to protect against the common, because I hate the common. I also want to make these hybrids too. They look pretty cool. So there's still a few things we can do. We'll do some today, but I might put a pause on it until we can get some more content in here. I believe they're going to open up these rooms as well, and they're going to bring some new machines in. Oh, we should buy the robot. If I can sell that other thing, I'll buy the robot today. Even though apparently the robot isn't all that great. Ah, we can sell one. Alright, finally. That epic guy's been sitting there literally for days in that tube waiting. And we have $16,000. That is the most money we have ever had. Yes. Okay. Come on. Let's go. I really hate waiting. Can you tell that I'm impatient? I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. I was hyperactive as a kid. So I was always that kid in the room that was annoying and twitching and loud and in your face. Not much has changed. People might... Oh, I might miss this one. People might say that's an Australian trait, and it is. But, you know, I'm proud of it. What a big... Okay, well, it's the last episode, and this isn't going to have to fight. And we might still get him up to Legendary later. Ah, but still, that is so annoying. To lose a Legendary egg like that cuts to the bone. For an uncommon, right? The lowest other than 5% chance. And we get an uncommon. So, yes, actually, it takes a lot for a hyperactive Australian like myself to not let you know exactly how I feel about those percentages. When stuff like that happens, I can assure you that the gentle pause when an uncommon is revealed takes a lot of strength. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. We cannot argue with statistics, right? Okay, let's get this one, mate. So, I don't know. Hopefully we can get one. If we get one as a legendary, oh, well, it has to be this one. If he comes out legendary, then we've still got a chance to keep the chain going. But I don't know. What's my luck like, right? You've seen it. Even with the common filter, we get messed up because we don't get the chance to just go for legendaries. But I don't just want to take legendary every single time. That would be ridiculous. Alright, so I don't know if I have already, but I might do a few little skips here and there just to make the wait times better on these machines. I probably have by now because I have issues when I'm editing. But yes, I guess we'll see. Ah, come on. I thought he was a piece of amber, this little Borrow. Poor little guy's tired. They're so cute, these monsters. I absolutely adore them. I wonder if we need them. See, also, I've been having a little bit of a bug where the achievements aren't showing up in-game. They take a little bit, and when I close the game, Steam then goes, yep, you got it, buddy. So I'm not really sure what that's about. It could just be a me thing. But yeah. Oh, should we buy the robot? We'll pop these in. Crack him for an epic. That would have been great if that came out epic, but it wouldn't. Because we don't have that sort of luck. Although I do think we got pretty lucky on the amber machine today. It's just probably bad luck putting him in that one. Alright, now let's not forget what's going on there, but I think it is time to finally buy the robot. 5,000. Can you buy more than one? Nope, max quality purchased. Where is he? Do we activate him or does he just appear? Hello, buddy. He's already off to work. Ah, isn't he cute? I'm scared I'm going to miss this. I think I should turn the fire on for him. Oh, he's just picking it all up. Oh, does he do it himself? Look at his little lasers going there. Nah, he's just got to put it in there. Alright, so everybody keep your eyes out for a Bernie Fulu and I'll put him out. Oh, that robot's so cool. I'm going to chase him around after I get this. There's this massive paranoia that I'm going to miss out. So, again, a 23% chance. So we had pretty much... what's that? What did I just finish then? I finished something and got rewarded for it. 300 damage in a battle would be weird. Oh, that's probably the healing in his environment. That's probably what's happened. Alright, so hopefully we can beat the odds here and get a legendary. I really just... Oh, sorry about that. I got a little bit antsy. I want to go for a legendary. I really feel like I should just do it and not feel bad about it. I don't have to worry about it. There we go. That's where honesty of a sorts pays off. Okay, so now we need to do one more round, and we don't have any good eggs. So that tells me we should... Oh, he's hurt. I wanted to... Yeah, I was going to test out the 3 boss ale fights. I've got so many orbs everywhere. See, there's an achievement for getting winning a fight with 3 Neri, but my god, that's impossible now. 3 epic Neri cannot beat anything. Okay, well I wanted to do something different. Let's try. Let's see if we can get a fight that'll get these little Neri up. Should I don't really have much to buff them. It's kind of a waste of the buffs. Oh no, I've got the team in there. Oh, that's not where I want that to go. All right, now you're going to laugh at this. They're probably going. I'm going to try and find at least a slightly easier fight for them. I mean, look at what we're getting. Now, I'm ignoring the advice of the Battle Master because I just want to spend all my money. But this is insane that we can't get a 2 epic battle. How many is this? 7? 8? 9? 10? There's just nothing we can do. Okay, well, 10 out of 10, all we got was 1 epic, so let's go with that. This will be a very fast fight, by the way. They're going to die in no time. Oh, did I even heal them? Nah, they're done. All right, well, this is fun. They're already dead. That's actually so mean to do that. I shouldn't have done that. I feel bad now that we just threw them in there with 1 health point. I think they were in there because I wanted to heal them up before we did that. Oh, the poor little guys. They're so cute. But they are actually the perfect building blocks for the epic if we need it. Because that means we only have to make 2 more patches. Epic. I meant the nature one. If that makes sense to anybody watching, because I am all over the place with what I'm saying. Okay, we'll get this. We'll go and crack some amber, and we'll try and make the rest of the nature one. Get him. Everybody else is good there. Okay, let's get back to making the floret. But they don't really care, right? They're neutral. We're just going to put them in here. They can heal in any realm. I'll be healed in 1 second if I have my... Look at this. Another one trapped in there. Get away from there, you crazy things. So we need 9 and 3 eggs. Yeah. Oh, God. Do we really want to use commons? No, we don't. We're going to crack some stuff. Okay. There. Buy that. Thank you. Amber has been reached for the daily limit. What a surprise. Okay. Let's try and get at least 1 good egg here. Just better than uncommon to be nice. So that I can do that. We need an uncommon filter. But that would be wrong because the basis of our filter is that we shouldn't be getting common eggs. Uncommon is why you buy them so that you can get something better. It's just that we're so far ahead that getting uncommon eggs, putting them in the battle is pointless. Hopefully they'll adjust the battle system to make it, you put your orbs in and then it adjusts accordingly so that you might get something that's close to your power or within a few levels. It's annoying otherwise at the moment. Okay. Filter in. A lot of work for you today, Gar's wife. I hope you're doing all right there. Still enjoying the experiments. There we go. And that's why we have you. I really hate getting common eggs out of there. Look at that. 2 in a row. That's going to skew your numbers. 2 in a row. An uncommon. Yay. Perfect. That's what we were hoping for. Something uncommon. Alright, let's go here. Also, I think we actually... I'm hoping that they look at the leaderboard at some point. There we go. Oh, wow. 3 out of 4. Because the leaderboard is insane. Like some guys up there with 9999. I mean, are they... Oh, uncommon again. I've already got uncommon eggs. Yeah, like, it's nuts. I'm going to save here, but look at this. Where is it? Oh, yeah, 999. I don't know who Hardstyle is, but if you're doing that legitimately, my friend, you are the greatest. And you should comment on this video and tell us how you are doing that. Look at that. Now that is the unfairness that we are avoiding. And there's the only thing that stops me from screaming and yelling. Ah, a legendary. Another chance. All right. I love... Oh, that's where he goes. Oh. Okay. I wonder what that was for. Now we know. That's his charging bay. He's going to come out here in a minute. Pretty annoyed at me. I actually haven't really been cleaning up this lab much at all lately. You should have seen the state it was in before. Even there, like, I don't know where to put all those food things. It's madness. What are you doing, buddy? Maybe we can interact with him. Oh my lord, did you see that? I love you too. Oh my god, that is awesome. Ah, well, you got plenty of work to do, mate. I can't believe he does love hearts when you interact with him. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, well, we are hopefully going to get through here. Look at him go. Oh, he can only take 3 as well. I thought somebody said in the discussion that it's a waste of time because he only takes 1, but clearly he just carries what we can carry, and that's fair enough. We can only have so many lasers in that little body. Here it comes again. Well, I'm thinking it might be a lady. I don't know. You're loving it, aren't you? Ah. So much cool interaction in this game. I really wish there was more for the Fulus to do, like maybe some games or training so they could level up and stuff like that. That would be really cool. Oh, I don't know though. So I really thought that we might be able to max out some things. That better come out legendary now. I've done that. I've jinxed us. I've rarely had these go in my favour. So like, you know, going up, I always find that it just goes down. If it's ever going to do anything, it is going to annoy you more than it does anything else. Alright, so we have no uncommons in there. We have a 19% chance still of getting a common. And only a 20% chance of a legendary. So don't hold your breath, people. I don't think it's going to work. We've got 1 legendary over here. And then we'll get the Floralis. And then that means we'll have 2 of the 3. No, that means we'll have 3. That might be all we need for the achievement. But I won't know. Sadly. Because I don't think Steam's going to tell me. Until I leave. But either way, we're going to assume that I have it. And that will be all that we need. If not, we can make the other one later. The neutral one when we come back. Okay, I'm going to skip through here. And I'll see you in a minute. Okay, time to install the filter. We'll do it at 2 seconds today. I know that was a huge cut in time, I know. And we got a legendary. Yeah, oh, we did actually. Okay, so now you would think that is amazing. We only have a 40% chance to have this guy turn out legendary, and despite all of that, we can still get a common. So I will save you the pain, and I will see you in a minute 20. Okay, so ready to install the filter once more on this one. And we'll see what we get from our 40% chance of getting a legendary. And we got another epic. Isn't it nice how the percentages just work so well in our favour? Hello, beautiful Florahorn. I know it's not your fault, but goodbye. I did check. That should have got us the achievement. I don't know why it doesn't pop up for me. But I think it's sort of a game end thing for me. I don't know why. Okay, so now my boss house healed. We got 1. We got... He's still not healed. Oh. Well, he's going to have to go in there unprepared for battle. I just wanted to see how well 3 of them fight, but I guess when one's underpowered, he might not have much of a chance. But we can put him over there, so he's at least... Where's the last one? Is there a boss owl running around? Now let me find him. I've been loving this gun, and we're getting much better at it. Where is this guy? I feel like we've got another one. just don't know where it is. There you are. Look at how good I am with that gun, people. That was amazing. Okay, so this might be unfair because the other guy is down, but he still has 200 odd hit points. That is not bad. Let's get you in there and we'll have a good old battle. See if the boss owl can carry the day after the Neary got destroyed. That would, you know, they are all relatively defensive, so let's see if they can get some revenge. Okay. Alright, so I think we're going to probably lead the episode after this battle. Once again, thank you so much for all the support through this series. It's been a lot of fun. There will be more in the future. Oh, they're doing it right. But we do need to wait for some more content to come out. But if you enjoy this, you'll probably like some other games in the channel. So look through the playlists, get involved. While our boss owl just takes forever to do anything. This is insane. Are they winning? No, I don't think they're winning. They are. They're going to win. Okay, well, let's see if they can beat the last one. Come on. Oh, it's a legendary. It's got them all tied up here. This is a long fight. This is the longest fight we've had in a while. It's a minute. Come on, guys. Hold out for a couple more minutes. I think this is an achievement for winning a fight in over a minute. I actually don't know if we're going to win. This Luminate. What is it, healing? I think it's healing itself. What does a Lumifay do? Oh, I can hear them. They sound like they're in pain. And they're constantly covered in these roots. Oh, this might be a long fight, everybody. Oh, dear. He came in for the jump. It's like they can't do enough damage before it heals itself. Oh, my. I'm surprised they're still alive and that this thing's still alive. Come on, boss owl. Do it for the team. Don't run. This is a stalemate for sure. How about you resist some things and do some damage? Do something. He's charmed. Oh, he's pushing us out of the way. It's a 2v1, guys. Might be a 1v1 soon. Ah, this is the longest fight ever. And it just like puts its head down and does a little bit of grazing. I'm not sure if this fight will ever win. Oh, took a bit of a hit there. And it's going to heal again. Oh, gosh. What is that? Does it slow them? Is this why they don't get enough to do damage? Alright, well, if this doesn't end soon, good luck. And, yeah, we can actually win this fight. I could be here all day. There's a good chance that by now I've cut through this. Because this is insane. We're nearing 3 minutes. Oh, they might get it. Come on. Longest fight ever. But we need to win it. Oh, I hate the sounds of their pain. Oh, come on. We need these stupid roots around them. I'm sure that's reducing their damage. They got their shields on. Nearly there. Come on, guys. Just a little bit more damage. It's healing. This is a long fight. Oh, God. He's charmed and stunned. Taunted. So close. So close. This is epic. It's going on forever. Come on. Oh my God, and they've done it. And with that, I'm going to leave you here today. Thank you so much for everything. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you for some more Monster Lab when it has a content update. Okay, I'll see you in the next video, and bye for now.